She said it like she was offering me mercy. "Please don't come to my wedding." I stared at her, my hands still wet from bleach and detergent. "Why?" I asked. She sighed, eyes darting away. "I don't want people to know you're just a cleaner." Then my mother joined in, calm, cruel, and cold. "We'll say you're dead," she said. "Never contact us again." They stood in the doorway like strangers wearing my family's faces. And I, foolish loyal me, walked away with my dignity shattered and my eyes burning. That was 3 months ago. I was the one who raised her. When our father left, I was 15. She was 10. I worked nights at the diner, mornings cleaning offices, paid her school fees, bought her books. She promised she'd make it up to me someday. But success has a way of erasing memory. She became someone, a corporate princess, marrying a CEO twice her worth. And me, I became the shame she wanted to bury. Still, when the invitation came, then got revoked, I told myself to let it go. But people forget silence is not forgiveness. 3 days before the wedding, my old cleaning client, a woman who worked in City Hall, mentioned a familiar name. Apparently, my sister's fiancé wasn't as clean as his suit. A trail of fraud, shell companies, fake charity funds, all in her name. My sister, the one who told me to disappear, she didn't know she was marrying a thief, a man who planned to bankrupt her and run. And my mother, she was part of it. Her signature appeared on one of his fake documents, the trust fund gift that transferred all of my sister's assets to him after the wedding. I sat with that truth 4 hours, cried once, then started planning. I still had the cleaning job at City Hall. I knew people who owed Mesmal favors, the kind paid not in money, but in gratitude. I gathered everything: scans, records, voice notes, the paper trail that could burn them all. Then I did something I hadn't done in years. I called my sister. She didn't answer, so I sent one message. "Congratulations. I hope he's everything you think he is." And then I waited. The morning of her wedding, I delivered a small package to the venue addressed to her. Inside a USB drive. No note, no signature. By the time she walked down the aisle, she'd already seen it. Every file, every lie, every stolen cent. Her groom smiled at her like nothing was wrong. Her mother, our mother, beamed proudly, blissfully unaware of the ticking clock. Because I hadn't sent the files just to her. I'd sent them to the police, to the press, and to his business partners. At 3:17 p.m., as she stood beside him, her phone started vibrating nonstop. Then another and another. Faces turned, whispers spread. Outside, sirens wailed. The police entered just as the vows were about to begin. Her groom's face drained of color. My mother fainted when they cuffed him. And my sister, she looked around for me, but I wasn't there. I was sitting in my small apartment, phone silent, watching the live stream replay. Her mascara streaked, her veil torn. A headline scrolled under the screen. CEO arrested in fraud scandal. Bride's family involved. By nightfall, my phone exploded with calls. My mother, my sister, my relatives, none of them got through. I turned off the phone and whispered, "You told them I was dead." Then I smiled. Let them live with that. They buried me once in shame. This time I buried them in truth.